Hello my dear friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Road to Rank 1. So we're always on the way. Today, obstructing our road to that Rank 1 position is going to be Mr. Demauer, also known as Showtime of course. Fantastic Protoss player, even more fantastic human being. Doesn't get mentioned enough. People always talk about his great posture, his solid, rock solid playstyle. What about his personality? He's one hell of a personality, nice guy. Very friendly, never a bad word about anyone. Good person, always helpful too, you know. Great guy. Also a great guy to steal some points from. That's what I want to say as well. It's always been helpful to me. Whenever I'm in dire need of MMR, Showtime shows up. And today he's showing up on Side Delta. Side Delta is a map, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you guys knew that there was a map, but it's a map where the 1-gate expansion is very popular. And I don't think he's actually 1-gate expanding though. How do I know? It's because that probe came from a high ground gateway timing. It was the same time as mine, and I built a gateway on the high ground. And as I say it, of course, he has a gateway on the low ground. Another great call by me. Really can see that I'm on point here today. I'm gonna send this one over here. Oh, come on! You can't do this! Oh, you monster! Oh, wait. I thought he was gonna build a Nexus and get it in time, but I guess he didn't. Never mind. He's a good guy. This is why we like Showtime. Let's take a look at what he's actually doing, though. Huh? Let's take a look at what he's actually doing. So, I'm expecting... What am I expecting here? I don't actually know what I'm expecting. Okay, pylon, gateway. Gonna put this thing over here. That feels okay. Gonna send this one down. That feels okay, too. I want him to finish this Zealot, and then we want to piss off with our dude. What else do I want to do, though? How do I want to approach this? It depends a bit what his stack path is going to be. So I can go for something like a Twilight Council, like a 1-base blink all-in. This is something that I will often do against max packs. Fantastic stuff. I'm so happy that I lost that. God, I hate it when that happens. I really do. I really do hate that. We'll get a Twilight. Oh. It's really important to keep that worker on the map. Well, it's not really important, but it's just nice to keep that worker on the map. That's what it is. It's just nice. There's nothing wrong with keeping it alive, guys. That's okay. You can keep it alive. That's fine. Now I want to... Because now I don't know what he's doing with his first Zealot. If he's sending it across the map, if he's, you know, going to the sides. I just need to know what he's doing with his first Zealot. It's extremely important for me. I'm not getting that information at the moment. And it's, to be honest, it's kind of pissing me off. Okay, we're gonna move over here. Oh, there we go. That's interesting too. I don't actually know where his adept went. Did he finish this up? Not super finished, but kind of finished. Where did he go? I didn't see... How did I miss where he was going with his shade? This is not a great look for me. Let's face it. This has not been a great look for me at all. We're gonna just send this across the map. Gonna need another chrono on this as well. Gonna get a gateway over here. So his adept is... Ooh, what's that? Is this adept just gonna go into my main base or what's kicking off over here, Chief? I actually kinda wanna know. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? This guy has nothing really. He's gonna get a... Oh! I thought for sure this was gonna be a... What'd you call it? Yeah. Ew. I thought it was going to be a... come on, Kevin. Let's use the words. A stasis ward. I thought it was going to send in a stasis ward. Just going to move this into this direction. We're going to have 4 gateways relatively soon. We're going to have blink relatively soon too. I wish I had a better setup though. I really wish I had a better setup. Oh. Okay, now I can send this stalker across the map, probably. I feel like I can, at least. Which is important, too. And I've only got to be careful with one thing. And that's going to be... Immortals, I think. I think that's going to be Immortals, at least. Okay, we managed to deal quite a bit of damage. Maybe not enough yet, but quite a bit. He's used his things. What's the word for it? His things. He's used his prismatic alignments. That's what I want to say. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. We're just gonna kill this thing. And now we're gonna kill that. And that's game. See, this is why people that aren't max packs really shouldn't try this. Because it's so freaking difficult to hold stuff. Like, Showtime is a player that is higher MMR than me, that is significantly better than me, but 99%, no, okay, I think 80% of the time, when we play this exact scenario, I win it. Despite him being an objectively better player. It's because the build that he's playing is so hard to properly micro. It's so hard to make the right calls. And even if you make all the right calls, you don't pay attention for half a second, you end up losing 28 points to an idiot like me. And that's what happens here. We're back, baby. Easy win. Alright, next we got HeroMarine on Amphion, one of my least favorite maps due to the fact that really only Phoenixes are capable of being played, which makes it kind of easy for the Terrans to figure out what is kicking off, because it's, well, always Phoenixes. Either way, HeroMarine is a cool opponent. Second German, that is higher in MMR than me, and also generally considered to be much better than I am. Let's see what we can do. Let's just see if we can figure something out here. I'm actually kind of curious. I'd love to go for something but a Phoenix build, but yeah, on Amphion, it's just going to be really hard. The reason why it's really hard is because this map has so much dead space. Is A, that Phoenixes are just good. And also, if you don't get Phoenixes, basically a Raven can sit in your dead space and can attack your main, your natural, and your third base at the same time. Which is obviously a decently sized problem that I haven't really figured out a solution for. Something I could do, by the way, is go for like an Oracle opener. Just a single Oracle into Blink. Something I don't actually do very often. I'm not sure if I have a build order for that now that I think about it. I don't actually think I do have a build order for that. How hard can it be though? Probably too hard for me to try just in the moment. Let's see if I can get this pylon up. Yes, of course I can. So this pylon is going to block the quick arrival of a Reaper into my base. I'm going to run around. Usually when I play on this map against HeroMarine, you know what ends up happening? Exactly, that's what ends up happening. I end up getting three command centered, triple CC'd. That's what a lot of freaking Terran players play on this map. But HeroMarine in general is a huge fan of that build order. Let's see if I can just... You know what? I'm going to open up with a Stargate. That's what I'm going to do. Stargate into an Oracle. I'm actually going to play an Oracle. I'm not a huge Oracle fan usually, but sometimes in life you gotta just try something new. Today we're going to try something new. That new thing... Oh, piss off. What are you doing, mate? That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we got one fat hit off there. I'm going to send this one across the map as well. Growing it. Oh, it's not actually fully mining in gas. It's a mistake. Question is, when did he go for Marine into Reactor or Marine into Factory? If it's Marine into Reactor, we're going to see 3 Marines here. Okay? That's kind of what we're fully expecting in that case. I got to wait a little bit, then we go up. Then we go up. Oh, we can 2-shot this. He went Marine into Factory. Got the kills. Got the kills. Just gonna be moving back and onto the high ground. Not really expecting of taking a whole lot of damage. Probably do want a chrono on this thing though. And a second gateway as well. I really wonder what his follow-up is going to be. Really wonder what his follow-up is going to be. I'm gonna send my Oracle into the natural. The long way around, basically. Get one thing over here. I got my ticket for the long way round. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful, my dear friends. So we can now go into the main base. Got a couple of kills in there too. Please tell me I got a kill. No, I didn't. So, Let's see if this thing is about to finish up. Yes, it will. Okay. We have plenty of boys here. wonder if I can just kill this. I think I can. I absolutely can. This is a really good start for me. I'm not gonna lie. This went much better than I had imagined it would go. I still have this Oracle alive as well. He doesn't have so many units though, does he? Where are his units? Where are his units? Is he just gonna go for a straight up attack right now? Is that gonna be your plan here, buddy? Buddy? Does seem to be moving across the map. Gonna get a kill on here. See if I can get a lift on this bad boy. Okay, we're definitely gonna get a lot of damage in this area. See if I can get some more healing on this. Of course I can. Okay, we now have 5 phoenixes. Gonna move this back just a tiny tad. And move away. And move away. This went well. This went extremely well. Just gonna get a 4th base too. Get a kill on this phoenix. Or on this Viking. My apologies, not a phoenix. I wonder if those have recently been landed. Or if this is like a recent drop. Or if this is an older drop. Not sure about that. Can't know, of course. I'm in an insanely good spot right now. Just an insanely good spot, to be honest. Just gonna get one of these things. Yeah, he didn't expect the Oracle at all, because I almost never build an Oracle. So that's, you know, that's the beauty of being a little bit unpredictable at times, which I usually am not really that much, to be quite honest. So we're gonna play double Forge. We have a very good worker count. Just phenomenal worker count, really. Just gonna send 1 adept across the map. We're gonna start our upgrades, or continue our upgrades. A couple more gateways as well. See if we can kill... Oh, he has a lot of cyclones. Wait, is he playing mech? And I misjudged that? If he's playing mech, that's of course allowed. Like, I'm not the mech police. Oh, I think he's most definitely playing mech. You know what I think is happening here? He's probably streaming. He realized he was losing the game. And then he started playing mech, so that when he loses the game, he can say, I was just trolling a little bit. You know, it's a protection of the ego. This is what a lot of people do when they play against me. You know, they need to have some type of excuse. It feels terrible to lose to me. Harstem? Yeah, makes YouTube videos? No way. Me? Lose to him? No. Only when I play mech, lol. Think I'm a noob? No way. Never lose in a standard game against Harstem. That guy sucks. Okay, let's get this thing up and going. I need some more gas, that's for sure. Oh, come on! Why? Why would you activate there, buddy? You knew I didn't want that to activate. God, I freaking hate my stuff sometimes. I want a 5th base as well, obviously. Oh, I just picked that up! No, I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna be -1 Phoenix for no reason. Okay, let's see what else we're doing over here. One of these things out. I started my Templar Archives. You could swear I started my Templar Archives, but sometimes in life you swear you did something and then in reality you didn't, which is the case here. Let's see if I can move on the map a little bit. Get some damage in. I want a... What do I want actually? Oh, a kill on this thing. Nah, I don't think so, Chief. So if he's still chasing, that could potentially be quite bad for him, because I'm going in. Oh, that's really bad for him, isn't it? That is not a good look, Chief. Oh, that's absolutely not a good look. Wait, does he not have this 3rd base? I thought I could swear that he had this 3rd base, no? Oh, what the hell? I haven't killed him. I haven't killed his stuff. Okay, come on. Go take it out, Mr. Zala. Okay. Wait, we're gonna get a lot of points here. Let me tell you that much. Wait, are you over here then? Is he taking this as his 3rd? No way. No, there's no way. This is fourth base, isn't it? Look at this move. Look at this move. Look at this move. Look at this move. Oh my god, it's the perfect flank attack. That was actually perfect. Let's see if I can lift this thing. Oh, I lost my my high ground vision. And I killed so much stuff. Poof! Out of my game, son. Nice upgrades. No chance for him. Really no chance. He only had 2 tanks on the high ground as well. God, this was such a sweet move. Because otherwise this game just kind of lingers on, you know? And I know that if the game goes long, I usually don't win against HeroMarine. But today... Oh, I'm so happy that this move worked. This is the type of move that when I lose a game, people tell me in the Twitch chat. Or they send me an email. It's like, hey, Harstem, why don't you put 2 sentries and you flank with them? And then I have to explain to them why it doesn't work. And now from here on out, every single time I tell people that it doesn't work, they'll refer back to this game. So actually I did myself a huge disservice. Look at this. I even bait him properly. I baited him properly. It's like, oh, he really thought that he had me. Oh, this is such a good move. It's rare that I'm very happy with my own moves. In the moment. I hadn't considered this before because I never play against Cyclone map. And I never play on this map against Cyclone map. This went perfect. GG. Man, they're getting points today. What the hell? Just came back from holiday yesterday. I hadn't expected to be gaining points today. I was expecting, honestly, to go down to freaking 6.4k MMR today and then apologize and say next week we're going to do better, guys. And then next week lose another 50 MMR. But this is good. The Germans are being taken down. All I need now is to take out Lambo, and I've taken out the German trifecta. All right, up next we've got a player called Torrent, a random player that I personally have never heard of yet. Playing on a pretty decent map for fighting off random players. Who the hell is this? I legit have never heard of this this fella. And now I'm curious. Now I'm real curious. I probably should scout past, yeah, after Gateway. So if this is a Terran player, I think I'll have to build my second pylon in my main base and open up with fast batteries and my Adept across the map. It's really crappy. I hate playing against random so much. It's one of the worst things that can happen to you as a Protoss, to be honest. So then we get this as well. I wonder what level this dude is. I was searching. Oh, it's Protoss. Did go for a fast scout. So we're probably going to be playing a 1-gate expansion here. I'm going to be cheating a little bit with the 1-gate as well, of course. I'm not a real 1-gater. People know that. What are you doing here, Chief? Okay, 2-gate opener. 2-gate opener most likely. Most definitely. Let's see if we can do anything here. So we denied some mining here at least. That's nice already as a start. Now, I mentioned earlier that the way Showtime played is that he's trying to copy max packs, right? I'm not trying to copy max packs. I am playing 1-gate expand, but I'm taking serious risks. You know, I'm not playing safe here. I'm not here to play safe. That's not my vibe. Ooh, where's your second pylon? It's kind of late for a second pylon, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna finish this. That's also messed up. If he finished, I was going to. Good lord, almost died there. I was gonna say if he finishes his pylon on my side of the map, I can still build a Stargate, but he didn't do that, so I'm not gonna finish on my Stargate. He's now getting these things. There's no third pylon yet. There's no shot he finishes it. He finished it. What the hell? It's really bad for him. Really bad for him. I can't stress enough how much this sucks for my opponent. Actually, I don't need to worry about any of this stuff. Maybe he's not aware. Okay, he's gonna... Okay, so it's going to be a mirror here, where I basically have more workers. I'm gonna have a similarly timed Nexus, a little bit later, maybe a couple of seconds slower. And I'm gonna be down a gate. I can just build another one, because I'm floating some cash anyway. But he built a pylon that he finished. He cancelled a pylon before that, and he's gonna be forced into cancelling this thing as well. So, maybe this looks bad, but in reality, this is honestly completely fine. I'm really completely okay with how this went. And especially given the fact that this is a random player, he probably has no clue whatsoever how to play. Like this matchup for real. He might have some tricks, but I don't think this dude has any clue how to seriously play StarCraft 2. So I'm not too worried. Let's send this in. We have 2 gateways right now. We have 3 sentries, which is nice too. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ah. Okay, what's that? 20 seconds or so? 20 seconds, I think. Faster Nexus. I can live with that. Robo timing is the same. Oh, this is some very ugly saturation, not gonna lie. I almost want to take a 3rd base here. I really do. I think it might be sick. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really kind of want to build a 3rd base here. But I'm not gonna. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna. Oh, I tell you what I want. What I really, really want. So the only thing I really gotta take care of right now, make sure that I keep an eye on what pops out of his Nexus here. That's really what I care about. That's literally the only thing that I seriously care about. Okay, I want to get an Immortal behind this. And I want to get a Forge as well. Okay, Chief, what do we have over here? We'll have to cancel some stuff. That's 6 sentries. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. 6 sentries. It's a bit much, no? It's high in the sentry count. I'm gonna get a battery because of that, because he's wasting a lot of gas into units that aren't actually useful for him to have. So that means if I don't take any damage, I'm gonna be in a good spot. Okay. I spotted him. He spotted me. Let's see if we can get up here. Ooh, he has a 3rd gas already. It's kind of messed up, no? He has an Immortal. Ugh. Gate. Forge. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Gonna be supply blocked for a little bit, which actually really sucks. It's one of the last things I want in life. Gonna recall this as well right now. So both of us have pretty decent vision of what the other player is doing. Just gonna get a couple more gates too. So I really want to keep an eye on this, because the moment I lose my eye on that, I'm actually in serious trouble. I have some more gateways coming up right now. I'm gonna start adding in adepts as well, which is probably a very good call. It's actually probably the best call one could hope for. Is he coming to attack me right now? That'd be kind of a wild move, no? No way. I don't buy it. Maybe I should buy it. Ooh, what do I want to do then? First of all, we want to clear stuff over here. I'm not going to be capable quite of holding the low ground unless I force field him out. Let's see what we have over here. Is that a 2nd robotics facility? Yeah, it is. Most definitely. I mean, I'm legit 0 worried here. I think I just win the game, no? Gonna kill one of these. It's gonna go to the high ground probably at some point in the near future. So this base is gonzo right now. The only way I lose is if he gets into the main base and I don't have any defense. Which is theoretically possible, but just fairly unlikely, because I also can just shade. Oh, he went for a recall here. That's interesting. When I say interesting, I mean probably the only thing he could have done. Okay, just gonna start my +2. I'm rebuilding my cybernetics core. I'm getting a 3rd base. See how many I can kill here. I think at least 5-6 workers. Okay, I'm gonna pick up right now as well. And we have the ability to attack. Ah, come on! Jesus, Kevin. What are we doing? Ooh. We want stalkers from here on out. Most definitely stalkers. I think that would be good. Oh, that was not good. I didn't think he was going to have so many stalkers in the main. I didn't really think about the next step, to be quite honest. Probably want to get a Templar Archives as well. So we get Templar Archives. I'm going to shade around with some of these adepts. It wouldn't completely surprise me if he decides to kind of get into my, get into somewhere. Get more sentries. Like he tries to go in with like a prism or something. It wouldn't really surprise me. I still believe that I am ahead in in workers, and I think my upgrades are going to be better too in a little while. Oh, it's kind of nasty. So my third base here is, I don't want to call it bait, because I wouldn't really consider it just bait. Like I really do want that base as well, but at the same time it's a base where I'm looking at it. If I can keep that, that's great. If I can't keep it, I'm also fine with it. He doesn't have a recall right now, he's dead. So that means I can give up this third base, you know? I don't need to hold this. What are you on about, buddy? You just cancel that. So yeah, he's in trouble. I'm not the one in trouble. Do I still have that? I don't have a battery in there, but that thing is about to finish up. This is bad for him, obviously. So you can't attack up a rat. It's just simply not possible. Like, how are you gonna manage that? You can't. Okay, now we're gonna jump on top of it. Use a super battery. Move back a little. He's honestly playing quite good for a random player. To be fair, I did lose my prison with 2 immortals in it, which one could consider a less than optimal move. But at the same time, you know, he's not bad. So yeah, +1, just +1, huh? I wonder if his plan is now to, like, what is his plan gonna be? Just get a third base over here. That's my plan. I don't really care what his is, to be honest. He can't attack into me. He can't let that finish. Absolutely no way. What's my immortal count? We're at 3. He's getting adept right now. There's no way. Oh, I killed it. Yeah, now it's over. There we go. GG! This was the hardest game out of the 3. No, that's not true. That's the joke. That's jokes. I was really far ahead. I didn't realize he was only on 22 workers. I thought he had more workers, to be honest. I killed 41 workers. Yeah, he was more all in than I thought he was. I actually kind of wanted to go outside to fight him, but I also knew there was no reason to do that. He didn't get the glaives either. He had no Twilight Council upgrade. He didn't even have a Twilight Council. He went double Robo, right. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, yeah, this is just a free win then. Okay. Well, that's a nice way to end it, to get 3 Ws here today. 5 points against Torrent, 5.7k MMR player. We gained about 50 MMR or so, which is a good number. And we gained knowledge. We gained some speed back in our fingers, which is important. Usually after a holiday, I don't feel so hot. But today, I also didn't feel so hot. But I won the games, and that's really the only thing that matters in life. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. See all of you next time for a new video. Bye-bye.